Hi guys, this is Kiera and Encore. We're back with another video. So today we're going to do a Q&A based on the questions that we got from our previous video. No, it was a live from the previous live. Yeah, so let's go ahead, baby. Let's get to the questions. Yeah, don't be looking at me because I look a little rough. My hair look a little crusty. Go ahead, baby.
They can look at me.
Go ahead, read it.
How do I feel about baby girl growing up in the States?
Okay, how do you feel?
I feel if I'm here, she'll be here, obviously. But what does that mean? If I was not here and she was somehow being here, and then I had to have an opinion on that topic, I'll be like, oh, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm here. So that's where she will be.
Okay. He crazy. Baby, they kind of just want to know, like, do you feel like, I mean, it's fine. Do you feel like anything bad with having children or raising children in the States? I got to stop doing that. That is a habit. Okay, go ahead.
I feel wherever you raise your kids, be it in India, here, or any other place, I'm sure there'll be some positives and negatives of the place. So
You want to hold this?
I'm very neutral about it. At the same time, I have faith in myself and this fat woman that I call my wife.
Fat and fine. Don't forget it. Okay, baby, give me the camera. Not joke. No, I don't want to hold down. I'll read the questions. My stomach is. I'm having contractions, guys. So, golly, and then I just had some food, and it was very delicious. Why you gotta put our Christmas tree? You always got people in our business about our Christmas tree. Keep it turned this way, baby.
How will I be? So you'll have to hold it from there.
They already seen it now. Keep it like this, baby.
Let them see the whole view of it.
Okay. All right, next question is, what would be your baby's first language? Her first language, well, we're gonna speak Hindi and English to her at the same time, so hopefully she learns both.
But the rule would be that we'll be using Hindi in the house, as she would get to use English a whole lot everywhere
at
else.
school and with my family, since they're like right here.
So here at the house, she would be speaking Hindi. All of us would be. It'll be funny how somebody here will be able to.
Who is somebody?
You. So yeah.
Okay, so yeah, my Hindi is okay. I can understand, but then when I'm trying to put it back together, baby, count me out. But I still will try it, but it just don't be right.
Only she thinks that she can understand. अभी मैं बोलूँगा एक पूरी लाइन इतनी स्पीड में निकल जाएगी ना कि कुछ समझ ही नहीं आएगा.
I ain't saying speak fast. Slow it down.
What?
Now what? I'll be what? Say it again. I'll be what? Say it again. Say it with your chest when you say it now.
I was just thinking that.
I said say it in Hindi again.
अभी मैं बोलूँगा एक लाइन.
Abhi, now if you talk in Hindi, what?
मैं बोलूँगा एक लाइन.
Now you would talk in Hindi. You'll say one thing in Hindi. One line in Hindi. Go ahead.
But that's what I said, that because it will be in speed, you will not be able to get it.
See, I can understand, but he be talking so fast. So
That's
then it be sounding like it sound like work. It sound like
That's the regular
noises.
speed. Sure.
Then it be sounding like noises like. But when he says it slow, then I can understand. Hey, baby, get out my face, because you already know I'm looking like I'm looking. Cute.
Hold it, baby. My hand is hurting now.
Okay. Okay, so he already called me fat, and I already told him I'm putly. Right? Okay. Are you doing any postpartum Indian traditions? Yes, why yes, yes we are. Okay, so one of the postpartum Indian traditions is stop grabbing on her ear, baby. Tell them about
What?
tell them about the postpartum Indian traditions.
That they don't have to, that the kids are not, the newborn is not supposed to be wearing new clothes
Yeah, the baby isn't supposed to be wearing new
for
clothes.
the first
She
6 days, I think.
5. It was 5.
And then the 6th day she could.
She can wear new clothes again. But ideally, you're supposed to keep the baby naked.
Mm-hmm.
But she's being born in January, February, so it's very cold. So she's going to have on some clothes or else she'll be sick. So that is one thing. Another thing is postpartum.
So for the first 5 days when she's not allowed to wear new clothes, she'll still be wearing clothes. Those clothes would be clothes of another
her
baby
cousin. From my niece Lonnie.
So yeah, anybody in the family, basically. She could use clothes from anybody in the family, and we got it from Lani.
Yeah. So that's that. Another thing is what is it? After delivery, I have to take a certain bath with certain herbs or something for a few days.
You have to consume some cumin water, dill seeds water. These herbs are really helpful in healing and providing body the micronutrients.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's other things too, but we collect the information from my mother-in-law, and she gives us the information, and then we just kind of remember. But she gives it to us kind of slow. She doesn't want to overwhelm us. So that's what we have so far.
But once the baby will be here, Adya will be here, we'll have a whole lot of other things
to do. A lot of other traditions and things to do. So yeah, that may be a totally separate video that we'll do later on. Okay.
I think one of the days, 6th day, you cook something sweet as well. Something happens, and it is believed that the goddess who's responsible for education, she comes and writes the kids' whole destiny that day.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll have a whole separate video for that. Okay. Is there any talk about an Indian residence in the future?
Yep.
Yeah, so at one point before marriage and everything, we discussed these things because that is something to discuss. So, we thought to, maybe like as a toddler or something, grade school, the baby will go to, we'll live in India for some time, kind of go back and forth.
I think initially till the time we're here, we would be visiting India once a year.
Maybe twice.
If possible. But that way is like Adya will be able to experience India.
Both cultures from all ages or all stages of life.
And then whenever later on we move there for a few years, that way she'll be able to like get the whole experience living there. It's not just like visiting India to see her paternal side of family.
Yeah, but Mom and Pa, they're coming over here in May, and I know they're going to want to stay.
Oh yeah, they're coming. They're coming too. They're coming here in May. So we're excited for them to be here as well. That'll be a new experience. We've visited India and we have lived with them there, but we haven't lived with them here. So yeah.
So that'll be very interesting and a lot to adjust and do.
A lot more for them than us because like they have never been to any other country than India. They have always been in India. So like I said, it'll be a whole lot of adjustments, I think, on their part.
All right, so for team, okay, so all of those questions were from Ali TV, and we have a question from Fat Ma, or maybe it's supposed to be Fatima. I have no idea. It doesn't say Fatima. It says Fat Mata something. It says, how does his family think about you before getting married?
We have a whole video about it.
Yeah, we do have a video about how his family thought about me before getting married. Before getting married, they didn't know me. Well, no. But right when they did know about me, they didn't think anything of me. They thought everything was cool, you know. Ma was a little bit apprehensive about how we would merge as a family. But she still talked to me. She still talked to Encore. She still shopped for stuff for our wedding, the first wedding we had.
First of all, you had to let them know that she came around. Her apprehensions are all gone, and now it's all.
Yeah, I mean, she had apprehensions at first. In the beginning, she was a little scared about how we would merge as coming from two different cultures and everything. But honey, Savita love me, honey. So, but there's like nothing. There's nothing different. I mean, my immediate family merges very well with his immediate family, or in his extended family. I mean, because we just left India, all of us was together. I mean, like very close together. So yeah. So baby, you want to say it in Hindi too, because I know that's a question that people be asking. Go ahead, just say it. Just bring it right. Just tell them. Answer the question. Come on, baby. This video gonna be 25 minutes long.
So what? शुरू में थोड़े डाउट्स थे मेरी मॉम को कि कैसे दो अलग अलग कल्चर के परिवार मर्ज करेंगे और कैसे ये सक्सेसफुल होगी शादी, और पर अब ऐसा नहीं है। और अब हम रोज़ बात करते हैं, और अभी हम इंडिया में भी थे, और हम लोग हमारी फैमिलीज हम सब ने हमारी सेकंड वर्जन ऑफ हमारी वेडिंग इंडिया में करी थी जब हमारी सेकंड एनिवर्सरी पे। तो सब अच्छा है, सब परफेक्ट है।
Okay. So, yeah, so they didn't, before marriage, of course before we got married, we got their blessing. So it's not like we just eloped or got married and they weren't aware of us being married or getting married or didn't approve of our marriage or any of that. We definitely got our family's approval before marriage. So
give me one more.
Wait, I have one more question.
जल्दी खत्म करना फिर।
क्यों?
और भी तो काम है जीवन में।
Okay, but 2 more questions. Okay, so the next question is, does Encore know how to do girls' hair, or will that be all you?
Mm-hmm.
You know how to do girls' hair, baby?
I mean, I don't know how to do black people hair, but I learned, I guess, everything. Like I learned you.
So, yeah, he doesn't know. All he know how to do is carry that little brush in the front, baby, and throw it on his own head. But also because our baby will be of mixed ethnicity, we don't necessarily know the texture of her hair. I have coarser hair, he has a straighter hair, so it may be a mix. It could go that way more, it could go my way more. You never know. Genetics are a beautiful thing, okay? Yeah, so that's that on that. But she got some cute headbands, girl. You can put a headband on her. And he has a daddy drawer in the nursery because I know he's going to bug me about, baby, where's this? Baby, where's that? Anyway, I'll give you guys a full nursery tour after it's finished. It's almost there. Will baby girl be vegetarian like you? And have you been tempted to eat meat during your pregnancy? Will baby girl be vegetarian like me? Well, Encore isn't a vegetarian, so He eats meat whenever, but because I'm vegetarian, so it makes my diet a little bit more restricted. In the home, we basically eat vegetarian food. So more than likely, 9 times out of 10, that's the same thing that what she would do.
I mean, I'm sure when she'll be around other
Right.
members of the family and they'll be eating meat,
She's gonna want some.
Yeah.
They gonna slide her a piece of chicken, and then not only that, when her dad is here and he's eating chicken or meat or whatever,
So
she gonna slide a little piece across her lips or gums. So you know that
predominantly we cook like vegetarian meals all the time.
yeah. So that'll be a decision she'll have to make on her own. We won't be making it for her, but of course in the house mainly it'll be vegetarian food, at least you know from a overall standpoint. And have you been tempted to eat meat during your pregnancy? Yes, I have. At the beginning of my pregnancy, I craved some very crispy chicken with a little bit of hot sauce crossing and a piece of bread. Did I taste it? I did. I didn't swallow it. I put it in my mouth and I chewed it. And the what I was looking for, that old memory I had in my head from eating chicken when I was younger, it did not give that. It was nasty, and I spit it back out before I got sick. And then I also craved once, some fish.
And did the same with the fish too?
Yeah, and I did the same with the fish. I put it in my mouth, chewed it up. That one actually did have a nice taste, but I just couldn't get with it. So that was spit out too. It was just a little teeny piece that I broke off somebody else's food. Yeah, so that is about it. I'm definitely gonna have to edit this video now because it's like 6:52. Anyway, yeah, guys. So that's it. As far as the Q&A, we will be having a few videos coming out because I know for the past 2 weeks I haven't uploaded anything, and mainly because I've been trying to prepare and get everything together, and it's been a lot. Trying to keep the house clean because I want everything to be a certain way, and I know that's not how life is gonna be able to go. That's why Zoe has toys on the floor as we speak. I'm trying to get in the habit of having that type of lifestyle, toys everywhere, stepping on toys, those type of things. But yeah, so big adjustments, but I believe I can do it. I believe we can do it. I mean, well, we have no choice now, but so basically right now we're just waiting for baby girl. Yeah, and that is all for this Q&A, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye. Baby, say bye.